Welcome, Scorpio, to your April 2022 predictions, guidance, advice. Let's go ahead and dig right in. We are going to start with an oracle card for this reading. Now, that oracle card is from the Celtic Astrology Oracle deck. I've already shuffled, picked a card at random. Let's take a look and see what it is. Oh, all right. You've got Hazel Noor. And Hazel is really the representative of the salmon. And, with this card, we see a very interesting theme for the month for you, Scorpio. This is a symbolism of prophecy. It's a symbolism of ancient and almost intuitive knowledge. I get the feeling that this month is going to be a month where things that were promised before become true now. Things that you were told were going to happen before, you're going to start seeing them for this month. The salmon gives this lifelong sense of yearning or displacement. There's a feeling that something is missing with the salmon sometimes. And they may feel like things are going against the stream, but yet there's an energy of perseverance and headstrong action forward. So I feel like, a lot of you are feeling this coming into the month. There's a feeling of not receiving exactly what you thought you were supposed to receive. There's a sense of you, unfortunately, feeling like your resources have been diminished. There's also an intensity to this as well. But, Scorpio, I feel like with this salmon card, there's going to be a reverse of luck, so to speak, a reverse or a change. And I feel like there's going to be some new, very good, adventurous, almost profitable journey for you. So this could very well be talking about career. The salmon is an interesting animal. I'm trying to connect with the energy of the salmon to give you a robust understanding of the salmon. But the salmon in Celtic lore was the very first animal. Okay. And so it represents the foundation of everything. It represents the foundation of wealth. It represents the foundation of knowledge, the foundation of our planet, right? So there's definitely, I feel, something new that's coming, but it's something that has been promised. And this is the month where you start seeing some kind of result in that area. So very interesting. All right, let's throw some more cards to get a little more clarity on this salmon. We're going to start with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. And we're going to try and get a little more understanding of what the theme for the month of April is going to be for you, Scorpio. Look at that. You've got Capricorn. Make sure that you are watching your sun, moon, rising. You've got Capricorn, and Capricorn brings a message to you. Achieve. I like that message, right? So the theme of the month is achievements. Okay, achievements. Now, it could very well be talking about the things that you are going to obtain. I feel like there's going to be increase for you. You are going to achieve something. With the salmon, we can say that it encompasses the totality of your existence. This has to do with love life, emotional, mental, spiritual, almost physical, health-wise. There's going to be a development in all of these areas of your life. And it's because of one thing that happens that just kind of sets all these things in motion, right? It's like a drop falls in this in water, and it has that ripple effect. So interesting. Let's go ahead and throw some tarot and see what else we see for the month. So we're going to use the Tarot Apocalypse deck by Kim Huggins. Let's go ahead and shuffle. And here we go. Your first card is the Three of Cups. Okay. Wow, Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. Yes, I like these cards for you, Scorpio. I really like these cards. And the reason I love them so much is because there is a true sense of prosperity coming for you for the month. And it's interesting because out of all of the different readings that I've done for all of the for the zodiac, I feel like you are the one who is going to, in some ways, benefit and profit the most in this month, right? And this is very interesting. I feel like this achievement is going to stretch into your financial matters. We have here the Nine of Pentacles, and this is one of my favorite cards because it's the card of the self-made individual. So here we have someone who is just filled with so much value, so much worth, so much ability, right? This person set out on a quest to become self-made, a self-made millionaire. And they did it. They've accomplished it. We see here the vastness of their empire. We see the true fruits of their labors actually showing up, right? And we don't see the hard work. It's almost like the hard work is understood. We know that it's already happened. She's just sitting here enjoying and admiring her worth, her value, what she's created, right? What she's brought into this world. So now the salmon starts making more sense, right? Because the salmon can touch every area of your life, but now we have a deeper understanding of what area it's going to touch more profoundly, and it seems to be in the financial realm, right? In the career realm, in the entrepreneurship realm, in the making decisions, making plans, and yielding incredible results from that, right? So we have here a tactician that works for the greater good, for themselves and for their community, and they're profiting greatly from it. So my goodness, Scorpio, that's a very good sign. Now, there's a lot of happiness that you're going to see for the month. We're going to get to the moon reverse now. All right, we're going to get to the moon reverse, but let's first talk about this Three of Cups, baby. Ooh, I love this. It is fun, it is enjoyment, it is just ecstasy, right? Just this sense of exuberance. You know, we have here three people that are dancing in this almost ecstatic state. They're just so filled with happiness and joy. There's a sense of true harmony, and that harmony is now here manifested in this beautiful art form of dance and expression. And I feel like there's happiness with what's coming, right? There's celebrations with what's coming. And we go right back to the number 10 oracle card, achievements. So there's an achievement. There's definitely a sense of progress in an area that was before maybe in a period of stasis, or in a period where there was just no movement, right? But now you're starting to see some movement in this area. Strong indication that it's financial, that it's career, and that it's money, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. Also, you know, for those of you that potentially are having maybe health issues or complications, the Nine of Pentacles talks about a better health, right? Vibrancy. It's not always about money with the Pentacles, you know. So our greatest source of wealth is our health, and so that can very much be definitely a part of this month for you. Some progress in that area that will lead to happiness, that'll lead to joy, that'll lead to such fulfillment. Okay, now let's talk about this moon, huh? Let's talk about that moon reversed. You've got a major arcana showing up reversed, so definitely very important to talk about. And when we look at the moon, right, what we see is mystery. The moon offers us the light. The moon, we wouldn't be able to live without the moon, right? But also there's a sense of mystery. There's a dark side to the moon. And that is illusions, right? Sometimes under the moon's light, we can't really see what's in front of us. Things that maybe aren't all that scary look very scary under that moon. And so the fact that the moon is showing up reversed tells me that there's maybe some lies that you might be telling yourself. Maybe there's lies that you are believing about yourself or a situation that requires some deep analysis for the month of April. It's important for you to really test any kind of ideas that come your way. Make sure that you are not partaking in any kind of gossip, because more than likely it's not true. Make sure that you are thinking clearly. Make sure that you are acting from a place of joy and happiness, and make sure that you're spreading that joy and happiness, right? We want to try and be with this Three of Cups energy and Nine of Pentacles energy as much as possible. But the fact that we've got this major arcana showing up is very important. So, you know, I feel like maybe some of you are the kind of people that when things are going too good, you don't really give into it completely. You don't really give into it completely because you're scared or afraid that it's going to be taken away, right? And so you kind of, you know, walk around with this sense of almost like a zombie-like energy where you don't allow yourself to get happy because you're afraid that it will go away. And so that might be very well what the cards are kind of alluding to, right? With the moon reversed, that lie that you've told yourself. How can we take that lie away? How can you give yourself fully to the process of life and understand that blessings are coming your way, right? And all you have to do is just open your arms and just allow for those blessings to come in. Accept those blessings, as opposed to just saying no, 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 that's too good to be true. I can't allow that. That's not. If I get too happy or allow myself to get too happy, it might be taken away, right? Maybe you've seen a little too much darkness. Potentially, you've seen just a little too much of what other people would call a disenfranchised or downtrodden existence, right? With the people that you were raised by, and so they just kind of put that sense of misery in you, and now you kind of walk around with a sense of dread. And there's definitely nothing to be afraid about. There's nothing to be in some ways anxious about, or there's no reason for you to not give in completely to a joyous, happy experience for the month of April. We see that with the Three of Cups. Also, one thing that's really going to get you going is this financial development, this monetary increase, or flow of resources, essentially, with the Nine of Pentacles. Entrepreneurship projects finally yielding some kind of result. Nine of Pentacles energy is very, very interesting. Career. Don't believe the lies. Keep moving forward. You are going to achieve. You are an achiever, Scorpio. There's an intensity about you. There's an intuitive nature about you and a creative nature about you. So you are going to be able to fully grasp whatever is coming, whatever blessing is there for you. You're going to be able to actually grab it and make it yours and only yours. So only you can stand in the way of that. So make sure that you're not believing the lies. All right, let's move on. We're going to throw some oracle cards. We're going to start with the Moonology oracle deck. We're going to shuffle. And we're going to throw 4 cards just to try and get a deeper. Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. So we've just got one. Look at the card you got. You've got the lighten up card, right? This is what Spirit wants for you to really focus on for the month, right? Lighten up. Some of you are just too serious, right? So lighten up. It's interesting that is the card that exploded out of the deck, right? Lighten up. Last quarter, Moon in Leo. All right, Spirit, you're on a roll. Give us a little more. What do we have here? What do we have for this month? All right, make time for self-love. Very important, right? We've got a last quarter moon here in Libra. Make time for self-love, self-care. These are the things that are really going to get you to that place that you want to be. Very, very important for you to focus on that for this month. Yes. All right, let's keep it going. 2 more cards. What else, Spirit, do you want people to see? Oh, wow. So, breathe through the tension. This is interesting, right? Breathe through that tension. Just release any kind of anxiety, any kind of worry. Let it all go. It's all a lie. Right now, Scorpio, you are where you need to be, and you just need to keep moving forward from here. You're not going to take any steps backwards. You're only going to take steps forward in a positive direction. This is the month of overachievements, okay? And you are going to be right at the center of that. So breathe through the tension. The fact that we've got that keyword tension now adds a little more to the auspiciousness of the moon, right? Of the almost the magic of the moon and what that moon offers us. And so tension. Why tension? Right? Why do you feel like things aren't going to be okay? Maybe this is something that you can write down. Try and examine it as much as you can. Why is it? Is it that you've seen pain, and that you've seen a disheartening, or you've lived through disheartening experiences? Is it something to do with that, right? Why is it that you are having trouble with that tension, right? And why do you need to lighten up? And why do you need to make time for self-love, right? So these are all things to think about, right? So let's go ahead and reveal the final card Let's see, Spirit, talk to your people. What advice do you have for Scorpio? We've got new moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead, baby, lead. Yes, you are being asked to step up for the month. Interestingly enough, I feel like you are going to manifest many great things, Scorpio. You are going to be the great manifester for the month. I feel like you are going to achieve. You're going to do things as precisely as they should be done, and you are going to do it better than other people. So believe that, receive it. Definitely, you are in many ways brave. And, I'm trying to see if I can pick up on any other messages for you, but the message is pretty clear, right? You're being asked to take a leadership role in your finances, in your life, as far as, you letting go of the negativity and the darkness and the lies that maybe you've believed about yourself that other people have told you, putting all that behind you. It's difficult, but you have to do it. So interesting. All right, this is what I see for you, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Quick reminder, I am offering private readings at this time. If you're interested in a private reading, you will have to go through my Etsy store. The link is going to be in the description below. Comment down below. I want to hear from you, Scorpio. Thank you once again, and bye-bye.